who's already here? Hello? We're back. Hi, Christina. We did it. We're here. Hi, Josh. Hi, Siri. Hello. How are we doing? Georgie, welcome back. Hi, baby blue. Hello. Welcome back, welcome back. I know I'm late, but I am really not enjoying the migraine today. However, I really don't want to take the medication that they gave me because the other side effects of taking that new medication was not fun. It had me like bloating and swelling in the tummy area for like 2-3 days. So not something that seems to gel too well with this system. I mean, apparently it works really good for other people, but it's not my migraine treatment is what it seems like. So we'll see if there is a different option on Monday, because I will be calling the neurologist then. But, hi, we're here. We made it. I did not get any new things out. It is a holiday, but I think my neurologist is still in. But if anything, I can leave a voicemail. They'll get to me when they can, because I don't want to go to the hospital, and that's like my only other option. So I'm gonna stay home, and I'll take that if I really have to, because like, oh, if my tummy was, I'll go for tummy instead of like not being able to walk straight or at all, because that's how bad the migraine gets sometimes. So if it gets that way, I'll take the meds, but until then, I'm here. Hi, Julia. What are you getting into, Unc? Well, salmon, if we're talking about medications, we were just talking about Nurtec, and I take a daily chemotherapy. But if we're talking about what's behind me, we've got a bunch of beautiful crystals, minerals, marvels, fossils, and free prizes today. Boom. Georgie, send us a message on the website. Due to safety, we had to privatize the link. We had some to Discord.
Oh, you have to be 18 too.
Oh, yes. Any oversized fire opals? I don't think I have any fire opals right now. I think I just have the water opals, but I do have this big boy right here. He could probably be cut into a gem or two. But speaking of the things I've got around the room, I'll get us turned around and into that room scan. If we've got any requests, let me know. Oh yeah, Georgie is 18. Haha. So yes, send us a message. On the website, so naturedirectco.com. Click the little chat button at the bottom and send Siri a message. And then, hi Lisa! I'll get us turned around. Yes, thank you, Eric. The opals we do have are fire, but indeed they are not mineralogically what's typically called fire opal. But I really do love that. Thank you, Eric. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Peep the crystal cat. He's absolutely. What? Siri, you didn't invite me? Okay, I see how it is. I thought, you know, I'm over here hunting down these 151 packs and not even getting invited. Dang. Dang. Siri, I know how to wear 2 face masks. What's better than 1? 2. How do you think I go to the cancer center? Some of those people are sicker than me, and I swear I do not need what they have. Woo. Pull up. Okay, I'm coming. All right. Bye, Gilbert.
Bye, everyone.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We're packing up right now. We're going to go to that festival. All right, sorry. Jokes aside, now we've got a bunch of beauties. Everything on these 2 tables, the down below and the up top section, these guys are 20% off their sticker price. Got a bunch of fossils. We've got fine gems and minerals up top. Got some fun polished pieces, some rainbow sheen obsidians up there, and marvelous mordenites down below. Got all of our new pieces. Ooh, salmon. I think I might have some peach moonstone from Madagascar, but I think we might have just ran out of our last moonstone pendants this last week, but I could pull things out for tomorrow's live because we'll be back again. So my next section, all of our new pieces. We've got a whole bunch of new pretties. And then yes, we'll definitely come back over here, baby blue. Our first section will be those gem sodalites from Afghanistan. So we've got, as mentioned, gem sodalites. Then we've got the terrific window quartz, little looking glasses from Mother Nature. Some killer kunzites that are a crazy price compared to the market out there. Then we've got some terrific tourmalines. We've got the bicolored tourmalines on the right and the wonderful multicolored tourmalines on the left. Ooh, I don't have any alexandrite, but when we're done with those sodalites, we'll take a look-see-loo at those water opals, because 82 was my biggest and most expensive one, but I do have like 24, 26, and 29. I feel like those are some mighty fine prices on some gorgeous water opals. And then we have some phenomenal fluorites. We got a whole big, beautiful section of fluorite specimens and a couple polished pieces in the front. Got our quartz and prehnite specimens and the beautiful cobaltoan calcite. Then we've got the popcorn selenites, the creedite on selenite. Got the amazing quartz and calcite pieces, lepidocrosite, barite, the daytime or daylight fluorescent hyalite opals. This one's on smoky quartz, and then we do have the guy on tourmaline down there. Tiffany stone in the back. Our put-back section, all those previously claimed pieces back out on the table. Yes, you will get an automated message right now, Georgie. That's just like the system. And then Siri will send you a message probably tomorrow. And then we've got our giveaway wheel. I've got to replace the 9 and our little mystery box back there, but we've got our mystery capsules and the wheel itself. And then, yes, I do have big barrel. I've actually just got one aquamarine specimen right now. So just one big barrel. And then I've got a bunch of small pieces. Got our epidotes up top, some amazing little specimens, pyrites, the palm stones are rainbow sheen obsidian. And we do have some crystal jars. We even got the little abundance jars down there at the bottom. Got our hand mined minerals and crystals from around the country. And then we have some jewelry. We've got bracelets, rings, necklaces, and some selenite carvings there in the back. Our wholesale section. So we've got individual pieces marked down as well as the big bundled flats. And last but not least, we've got our little sneak peek section as to the pieces that are coming out tomorrow. We've got a big bracelet restock coming out tomorrow, as well as some amazing ambers from Madagascar that have bugs included. Ooh, I've got jade, I've got amethyst. Yes, I do. I've got amethyst cathedrals, hey. But I do have some like small amethyst points. I've got some jade turtles. We've got jade and amethyst bracelets that will be coming out in tomorrow's restock. Trying to think what else I've got that might be either of those. And then, Josh, I wasn't able to get anything new out in between the lives, but I've got a list of pretties to pull out for tomorrow's live show. So, don't worry. I will get those out for tomorrow. All right, let's replace the pretty that was at the center of it all in the middle. I'm gonna go crazy and put a massive Malagasy or Madagascar quartz cluster right here in the center. I'm feeling crazy. And don't forget, I've got a choice of some amazing prizes at the end of the live tonight. So if you have the energy and the phone battery or the charger near you, we'll be on for about another hour, 2 hours. And I've got at the end of that, for those that can make it that long, ta-da! We have the choice of a phenomenal fluorite tower, a stellar smoky quartz that has been irradiated, and then these are not what's inside. There are separate prizes inside the boxes. And then last but surely not least is a spectacular selenite. And then when we turn the lights down low, look at that bright UV reactivity. And then those are the 3 prizes that one lucky friend will be able to pick from at the end of tonight's live. Other than that, we've got some mystery goodies inside here. Mystery boxes in the back that may be entitled prizes from the bulls here. Or if you know you like something on the wheel, you can pick from those prizes right in front of you. And with that said, we'll take everyone that filled out the claim form and get you added to the giveaway wheel. And then for tomorrow, I've got Peridot gems, agate, and pink and green crystals in the vials. Let me know if there is anything else I can pull on out for tomorrow. We'll be live again at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST. And then, let's see. Yes, Sophia snatched Georgie's choice from the center there. And then, as mentioned, these 3 prizes were picked by Georgie. You know, it could be you next time. You could pick these prizes. All Georgie did was ask. All right, we'll get spinning for our first giveaway of the day, and then we're gonna be doing 2 giveaways every 30 minutes, which is basically a giveaway every 15 minutes. So if you stick around for an hour, that is 4 separate chances of winning a prize tonight.
What a lucky duck. Josh won the abundance jar earlier, but decided to pass it, double it and pass it to the next person. So Josh was awarded for his good deeds.
Oh, okay, so Josh wants 7, right? The double jar.
Well, that was the quadruple jar.
Oh yeah, this is, it what? Okay, so wait. technically, Stephanie did double it and give it to the next person as well then, right? We went...
Yeah, pretty much.
We went from this size abundance jar to this size abundance jar. Okay, I lost my other abundance jar. Okay, there we go. I can't let it roll onto the ground because they're glass jars and that will shatter immediately. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna get everyone added and we'll get a spinning. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Are we good to go?
What do you mean?
Who was my first?
Josh.
Josh. Oh my gosh. I'm deceased. Am I okay? This migraine's fun. Josh, wait, did we actually want 7? That's hilarious. This is, I honestly think this is great. I mean, if you do, that's so funny. I love it. Let me know. Okay, I was like, I don't think so. All right, Josh, let me know what we want for our prize.
Let me look at Miss Manu's moderator status and abilities. Oh.
Yay! Have fun, Seaweed.
Yes, have fun.
And yes, we can look at one. So one is a Sam mined calcite with chrysocolla. And then on the other side, you have the calcite points and spherical tenorite inclusions. And then the other little guy there is a bubbly hand-mined piece from me, and it's botryoidal chrysocolla. And it's from just a couple feet away from Sam. And
Miss
then,
Manu's not the moderator right now, just let her know.
Oh.
I'm just doing it right now.
Sam's fixing your mod status.
Well, I'm looking at it.
He's investigating.
It might not be broken.
Josh, why are you lost? I'm right here. Help. Are you okay, Josh? Do we have too many hard peaches? I don't know what to pick. I'm dead. I was like, wait, what's going on? Is something wrong with the live? Phone a friend. Christina, get a ball. 5 or Bools. You already have a piece of brucite that you got as a gift. So if you want another piece of brucite, I would do that. But there is some fun stuff in here. Bools, alrighty. Choose one box from the mystery gift boxes. So it's not the items on top of them, but do we want the box under the tower, the cluster, or the selenite? It's not for those guys yet. Those will be at the end of the night. So it's just la caja abajo. Woo! Yeah, I'm breathing again. I gave Baby Blue some palpitations.
Oh, and Georgie's choice tonight, the big prize will be any one, even if you've already won once.
Yes. So even if you're Josh right now, picking from mystery box A, you are in the running for one of those 3 as long as you are here at the end of the night. That's the only rule that I have from you. Well, okay, also you have to follow YouTube's policies, but that's part of the form that you filled out, so you acknowledge those things when you checked that box. Ha. Fine print. I said it all. Oh, it's a big, beautiful black obsidian. Wow, that is heavier than I thought it was. I did not pick that up. Hi, you can see me. Hee hee. Ta-da! I've got a big, beautiful spherical friend for Josh. And then we will be back in 30 minutes for another 2 spins of that wheel. You can pick from the wheel itself, or we can get spherical just like Josh did, and you might just end up with a bowl itself. It was a bowl inside of a box that was the bowl from the capsule guy. Just all bowls. And then on to the blue beauties, those gem sodalites. And I remember Baby Blue wanted to take a peek-see at 77, and I think it was 126 were the 2 we wanted to look-see-loo at. Yay! Okay, I you know, I don't have a perfect memory, but I at least remembered that. Hi, Anaboric. I know. Okay, one, I didn't know that Sodalite could look like this. Like, okay, hold on. Just so we can really be like amazed at how beautiful this is. There's nothing wrong with these bracelets. I love these. This is just a very different quality of Sodalite from a different part of the world. Like, but like, this is the Sodalite we're all used to, right? Right? What? Who? A seafoam green, like Larimar's sister, but unlike the Larry, these are insane under the UV.
Bye, Siri.
Bye, Siri. Be safe. Watch out for the quasies. You never know. Oh my Lord. Like, what the hecky? What the hecky, Yonto? Intense UV on these. And then I'll do 126's UV, and then we'll look at that lovely out of the, well, in the light. There's like a whole starry night going on in here. Baby Blue, I'll just wave this in front of your face until you wake up. That's just crazy. And then just wait for it. I think 126 might be my favorite because, wow. That is so gemmy. Those facets are phenomenal. Like, we saw that violent, like, neon orange that it was. And yes, Josh, there is some pyrite in there. The banding is just such a beautiful, like, baby blue striping, but under the UV, it was so vibrant. Yeah, insane. Oh my gosh, Anna Bahoric, that little 43, look at the, like, clarity. Oh, I know, Eric. They kind of do look like they would taste pretty good. Now that I'm up close and personal, that's actually just faceted, colorless sodalite. That's crazy. Rock candy at its finest, I know. Oh my gosh, look at that pyrite. But then, boom! That is so vibrant.
And is it 10% of the Pakistan and Afghanistan sales going to Muhammad?
Yes, it is. So 10% from any of the pieces in front of us being claimed, whether it's the wonderful window quartz, these gem sodalites, or those kunzites right there, the tourmalines, the other tourmalines. Everything from window to the wall, just kidding, to the tourmalines. Those are 10% to our marvelous Pakistan friend to help in the humanitarian aid and relief that we are able to provide. And then 23, absolutely. And yes, Lisa, you'll get that 10% from those claims will go to our amazing friend in Pakistan. You're hilarious, Georgie. Welcome to the family, though. You still came all the way out here and you didn't come say hi to us, though. Just saying. I've got that gorgeous bluebee for you, love bug. I just had to show you that UV. Oh my gosh. Why, thank you, Crystal. Oh, I just choked on my own laugh. Ow. Ow. I was gonna say, kiss the crystal ring. Was the energy I got from that crystal father. I feel like is that something close to the Godfather?
I don't know anything about the Godfather.
And then let me know if... Alan, please breathe. I love that Josh said drink, but Lovebug said drink water. Oh my gosh, wait, Georgie, I didn't realize that you were not like on a trip of your own accord. Never mind, my bad. At that case, you could have said, hey, I'm in town, come find me. And then me and Sam and Peanut, and maybe even Gilbert, just pull up. All right, let me know if I had any other requests over here. Oh, I think if the friend that wanted to still look at the water opals was here, let me know. We could definitely slide over and look at those. What the heck, Christina? Green bean casserole water. Hello? What you mean? Did you blend a...
Stop. I don't think about that. Let's leave green bean casserole as it is. We don't need to drink it.
Oh my gosh. Yes, they are anabolic. I don't even want to know now. Now I'm scared. There are the like green, blue, and watermelon tourmalines on the left here, and then there are some dark green bicolored tourmalines. So they are like a dark green and a light green on this side. But let me know which ones we'd like to look-see-loo at, and I can like kind of zoom in on them for you. The watermelons, absolutely. Watermelon. Let's see. Where is my smallest watermelon? I think this might be my smallest kind of teal looking one. There's definitely a bit more green on the other side though. I wonder if that, is that, oh, okay. That is a green and pink tourmaline. Watermelon of a different accord, right? And then I gotcha. I'll show 23.
Absolutely, it's beautiful, but it definitely is, yes, Georgie. But she's pretty. I like it, like the heat-treated amethyst, but we just don't stock it that often because people tend to prefer the natural, and so we try to get the natural whenever we can. We have big natural citrine plants from Madagascar in the works. I mean, it could be months, but still. Do you remember, Alan?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Madagascar.
It's insane.
Hi, good Sophia.
Hi. It's like teal and blue and green. And then, ooh, that one's a good teal too. I wonder if that's Morganite in there. Looks like it. Which, okay, so by law, I am required to say that 181 is the most watermelon because it has a bunch of literal like watermelon sticks all over it. Itty bitty little guys. We got the big dude. And then you've got this beautiful pink gemmy tourmaline on the back. It's a nice green around it. Is 91 watermelon? Let's see. There's a little tiny bit of like a pastel pink at the center of that. You're hilarious, Christina. 79 kinda's got some watermelon. It's just not as bright green. Thanks, Kim. And then...
Thanks, Kim.
I seen better comments. That one's kind of fun. It's got like blue tips to it. It's not what we were looking for, but... Which one was the Widow Watermelon? Let's see. I think that was 29. That was like half green, half pink. Because those are definitely like pastel pink tourmalines. I got her for ya. Well, thankfully, Bill, we're actually looking at crystals. This is tourmaline, and I have seen better rocks, but I've also thrown away hundreds of pounds of rocks. So I've also thrown away rocks.
Oh, that's true. That's a very sad day, but not really.
I didn't have the way to polish them, and they weren't quite pretty enough to even give away, so...
How do you find crystals? Well, that's a great question. Where are you looking to find crystals? May I ask you that to start?
I mean, if you'd like to buy crystals, I got plenty, but if you're trying to find some for free, I think that's what you're talking about. Because I'm also giving away free crystals every 30 minutes. Hey, I think we're talking about raw counting. I just keep compounding on myself. And then I'll show both of the 37s and 36. Oh wait, and then Love Bug. There was the one that's under the pincher. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll show that guy next. I got you, Josh. I can definitely write those down on my requesto list. A little, it looks like a you wumbo, I wumbo, he, she, we all wumbo, wumbology.
How do I do this? Remove the user in timeout. I'm user on this channel. Oh, Miss Magoo and I got us at the same time.
I don't know how my reflexes were that sharp, but I'm gonna go put that flashlight on another table because it needs to be nowhere near thousands of dollars of insight. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I had the flashlight right here. I kicked it over and it almost hit like all of these pieces and I caught it mid-air. So thankfully we're all safe. Oh my gosh. I am sorry. I'm back. And then, so that was 37A, 37B. This one's kind of funky. This one looks like rock candy, honestly. I know Siri tells me not to address them, but like, I'm the oldest child. Y'all are gonna have to try much harder. My siblings are far more annoying. Ugh. And I willingly spend time with them. Hee. I've got 37 Wumbo for you. I love it. Or it's got the M. You put this in the sky and Miss Magpie knows to arrive. And then I'll show 26 when I get back. And then 26, that was the one. Wow. Dang, that's stunning. I think it goes all the way through. It just kept going. It said, even when things get in my path, I persevere and push through. Is that kind of like an aquamarine blue color there? Is that just like a big blue tourmaline that didn't quite finish? Oh no, it's Clevelandite. That's why it's blue. Josh, I can pull all the new putbacks from this last week. Here, I'm gonna go write that down and then I'll show 119. You heard it here, folks. If you didn't pay for your order last week, it's coming out on Sunday. And then 119. So from afar, we look like it is a black tourmaline, but it's actually a like super deep blue and green tourmaline. So I'm gonna get the little flashlight out and get the like focused tip on it so you guys can see just how crazy the color is. Wow, look at the faceted points. Look at those little tips. That is crazy. It's like a seafoam green kind of color. All right, I'm gonna set you down. Flashlight. Where'd you go? Alrighty. Crazy. Josh, use those points. Use those points. I'm kidding. I'm a peer pro. Don't let me pressure you. Save those points. Some of them are a nice, like really fun, like emerald or like olive oil green. But like, look at that whole section. It is like, it's almost like that. It's almost like the gem sodalite color. Those are so crazy.
Yeah, that's it. I'm tap dancing off screen. You can't, can you hear it? I thought you could hear it.
Tap dancing.
It's just no one says anything.
That's hilarious.
Everyone knows I'm shy about it.
Yeah. I took like one tap lesson once. That's funny. And then 19, I know Lovebug wanted to see. That one's one's crazy. The blue is like dendritic. It's kind of like spreading through. It's like an ombre almost. It's like green and pink and like blue.
I'm actually talking to Muhammad on my phone, so it's even easier. I'm dancing with my phone in my head.
And then baby blue, the thing is, like, you can some of these you can find in the US. If you can find them in the US, they're usually like 5 to 20 times more expensive as well. Unless it's mined by us. Because then you'll catch us under the market prices, because we can, like, our quartz prices, holy guacamole, we cannot stand the prices on Arkansas quartz out there. It's insane. Look at that green. I feel like these are like 3 different colors. You've got this like lime green, or actually this is like lemon lime green. You got your nice bright, you know, Granny Smith apple at the top, and then boom, it's like crazy deep olive oil green. So I feel like these tourmalines are 3 colors technically. And I've got 37 for Annabelle. Thank you. And then let me know if I did have any other requests. 47. Ooh, I really do love the little clusters of these. Oh my gosh. No, you're not annoying, Anna Bohoric. Do you say that to your favorite treat when you visit that aisle for the 3rd time at the grocery store? Because you've now said, yeah, I can get it. See? You wouldn't apologize to those cookies. I'd be more than happy to look through those for you. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Little rainbows coming from the top down is so beautiful. And that was 47. And then 16A and 15A. 16A and 15A. You're so funny, Georgie. I can do that in a second. Hee. Oh my word. Whoa, look at the glow through that. Yeah, these are some forbidden Jolly Ranchers here. Thank you, Josh, for keeping track for me. I was about to say, I think we're about to be ready for that. And so, once we're done here in these tourmalines, I'll finish out the requestos, and I'll get us on down to Giveaway Town. Hey, Kim, it helps me. I know, I like the ones that are little clusters like that. Like, oh my gosh, look at 30. It looks like some like video game stairs that I'm gonna have to climb. Ooh, Georgie, I don't know. I know that when you rub two pieces of quartz together, as long as they are like pure enough quartz, they'll spark and then they'll like glow from inside, because quartz is piezoelectric, meaning that it can hold and transfer electrical currents. And then I'll grab 16A for Love Bug. I just gotta steal one of these 16 stickers, right? Hee hee. There we go. And then I'll show 29 when I get back. $29. 29A and C, haha. Yes, they do use quartz in clocks and watches. That's why you'll see quartz like sometimes like on it, like as a label. Oh my gosh, Anna Bohoric, is she technically kind of watermelon? I know, it's not the prettiest one. That's okay, that's okay. Look at 29C. Forget her. Wow, the way this one like is bending is so cool. Okay, I told you wrong letters. I am dead. Ah, okay, A and C. I see you now. Oh, no, Georgie. They just have the ability to move electricity. So technically, you wouldn't get like electrocuted by a piece of quartz or anything, but you could use quartz like in a watch, in a radio, inside of electronics to transfer the electrical charge to different components without having worries of like frying it, without having issues of heating it up and stuff like that, because quartz itself at like a crystalline structure has the ability to hold that electricity, store it with inside of the quartz, and then transfer that electricity. So without it like breaking apart, it has the properties within it to do all of those fun things. And no, 30 was not spoken for. That lovely lady was just one that I was particularly drawn to, Anna, and felt like I needed to show. I've got that gorgeous little skyscraper. We'll call her Demi. I think you're getting my joke. Thankfully, she's not made of paper or glass, so we're good. And then I'll show both of those 10s when I get back. And then 10A. Hello, hello, cool Alyssa. How you doing? So cute. And then 10B. Okay, I'm zooming in even further because, like, look at those little rainbows. Yay! I'm happy to have you as long as you're here. Or for as short as you're here. And yes, these are indeed gorgeous little bicolored green tourmalines. Oh my gosh. And this is gonna be 13B. I just felt another like really gorgeous green apple guy was calling out to me. Oh yeah, no, cool, Alyssa. I gotta say, I'm in love with your little, either your tourmaline or your kunzite. I do gotta say, I was vibing with that little guy. And yay! Thank you, Anna Bohoric. We're definitely proud of our partnerships because without the people we've met and the amazing work that they do, we would not be able to bring such marvelous minerals to you. And I've got a pyrite treasure trove for you, love bug. I'm sorry I didn't grab it the first time. Hee hee. Got a little $5 guy, seal the deal for you. And then we did not mine these ones. I would die. I would probably never feel the need to stick my hands in the dirt again. But just kidding. I would never leave until all of it was gone and it was all mine. No, I wish. But these guys, let me double check. The ones on the right and the ones on the left are from two different localities, but
Green bicolor tourmalines, right?
yes.
Dari Pech, Nuristan region, Kunar province, Afghanistan.
Okay, so these are from Dar-e-Pech, and then that means that the ones on the left should probably be from Sari-Song, but I could be wrong.
The blue and watermelon taurines.
Uh-huh.
Maui pegmatite, Nila column pegmatite field, Nuristan, Afghanistan. So they're both from the Nuristan region in Afghanistan.
Aha. Yay. All right. Now, I'll take us down to the giveaway wheel and I'll show 17 when we get there, love bug. I owe you guys 2 spins.
You're hilarious.
Well, now I've got time while everyone's filling out that form and looking for their optimism. Ta-da! Not in the middle of the tap dancing routine, though. Ooh, those little rainbows underneath.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no, only once per day. You're good. If you filled out the form today, you're all good to go. Unless you join us tomorrow, I'd fill out that form tomorrow. And yes, that was 17.
Let me check if you're on the wheel. Yes, you're on the wheel.
And I've got 17 for love. Thank you.
Marie!
Marie!
Marie! we're getting close to the end of the night. I know it's not here yet, but we're getting there. And with the end of the night will come the big giveaway.
Yes, sorry. I started choking on Sprite for some reason. I need to replace box set.
Yes, Miss Magoo is absolutely right. It's for the big giveaway at the end of the night. We're gonna have a big giveaway tonight and tomorrow at the end of the show. Everyone will be entered, even if you already won once in the day. Typically, it's just one giveaway per person per day, but with the big ones, we usually let you re-enter for the big ones. You don't need to fill out the form again.
Yeah, we'll do a separate giveaway wheel, but that's all on our end. You don't have to worry about that, my friend. Alrighty. So, you have your choice of a prize from the giveaway wheel itself, or you can choose a capsule from the back here that has mystery prizes inside, or you may end up with a choice of a mystery box in the back, but we'll see after our first spin. And then yes, don't forget to check if you are a little bit behind in the live, if you are caught up or if you're lagging behind. Not to any fault of your own, it just does that sometimes.
Lori!
Lori, are you here? Let me know.
If Lori's not here, just in case, I spun again. Stacy Yoo-Hoo would be the next winner.
Lori's here!
Lori!
Lori! Let me know if you would like me to go over the prizes on the giveaway wheel, or if we're feeling frisky and if we'd like to try a capsule in the back. But hey, it's A-okay. We do have to spin again anyways, because I've got 2 prize pickers to get.
Oh, right, perfect.
So,
then it'll be Stacy.
Yay! If Stacy's here, let me know.
Yes. Okay. Lori will have first choice, of course, and then it'll be Stacy, or I'll spin again in case Stacy's not here.
Capsule, please. I got you. All right. What's it gonna be? UV reactive pagoda calcite. Did I stick that? Oh, no. Let me go grab him from behind me. Moving things on myself. Why would I do this? I prepped everything for this live. Sorry, technical difficulty.
Eric came from our best friend, Sean. So I couldn't give it to you if I wanted to, I'm sorry.
Alright, we'll have to spin express while I wait for this.
Okay, I don't think. Let me just check the chat really quick. I don't think Stacy's here, no. Okay, I'm gonna spin again. Oh, I forgot I spun the wheel. I'm so sorry. Blondie, where's Blondie? Blondie. I don't think Blondie's here. Actually, I don't know. I can't see everyone. Yay! Andrea! Congratulations!
Well, since I can't find my pagoda calcite, we're gonna go with a UV reactive highlight opal. The pagoda calcite must have grown legs and walked away because it is not where I left it. So, we've got this gorgeous glowing guy. Honestly, an even brighter beauty than the pagoda calcite. So that was for Lori. Lori. Hee hee. And then, is Andrea my next prize picker? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yes, Andrea.
Let me know, Andrea, what I can grab for you. Give me a ball. Alrighty. Ooh. Where do we go? Not me. I'm Love Bug. Ta-da! It's a pair of Specimen garnet gems. Wow, look at the rainbow. Wee. Gorgeous. I've got those for Andrea.
Yay, Andrea.
All right. Where did we want to head to? Should we just head back to the Tourmalines, or where did we want to go next? Let me know. And then I just got to position us so that I do not have the phone die on us. Oh, okay. Well, that's crazy. That's great. The phone flipped upside down because I was trying to make sure that it charges, but wonderful. Peanut screen time moment. That's hilarious. Alrighty, let's see if I can. Okay, that works. All right, I'll slide us over to the putbacks, and then we'll go on over to the pendants, and then I can get a room scan after we're finished out with the requestos. Hee hee. All right. So putbacks, we've got a couple pendants out, and then let me know if there's any other requestos. And the jade turtles are 20. Cuties. I know, Lovebug. 111 is just stunning. So pretty. And then salmon. If you'd like to purchase one of those turtles, all you gotta do is let me know which one you'd like me to grab for you. And then we put an invoice up on our website, which is naturedirectco.com. And then you check out by Wednesday, end of day, with anything you've claimed. And these ones specifically are $20. The numbers are the prices, and the prices are in US dollars. And then to find your order, all you would have to do is type your username that you used today and the one that you put in the form. That's the link that gets dropped in the chat. The same name that you put in that is the name we use to invoice you. And then that's posted by 4 p.m. the next day. So that will be up tomorrow by 4 p.m. PST. And if you don't hit $100, well, we offer free shipping on orders $100 and more. And then if you don't hit $100, shipping is just $10. And then 37 is a gorgeous arsenopyrite from Hunan Province, China. Oh my gosh, Georgie, what? And the yellow is actually iridescent pyrite right here. It's actually rainbowy. So it's pyrite on arsenopyrite. Tyler, I'm actually all out of like faceted gemstones right now, but we are definitely looking to get some more faceted gemstones. I do have not faceted gemstones. We've got like tourmalines, kunzites, aquamarine, Hidenite. I've got Shangon amethyst. They're like a very gem quality looking amethyst from the Chibuku mine in Zimbabwe. Absolutely amazing pieces. And yes, there are chevron and gemmy amethyst bracelets that are coming out in tomorrow's restock. And then absolutely, I've got the second turtle from the top for salmon. Thank you. And then we'll drop the link in the chat for that form for anyone that wants to get entered into the free giveaways, and for salmon to fill out that form for their turtle. And then yes, we'll add the wholesale area to our requestos. And then let me know if there were any other requests over here in the putbacks. If not, I'll take us on down to the jewelry. And then if we have anything that you're looking for, but you don't see it on the tables, let me know. I'll let you know if I potentially have it. And if I do, I can pull it out for tomorrow's live show, because today is day 3 of 4 days of crystals, chaos, and more. So I've got plenty of time to pull out more for you guys tomorrow. And then for the pendants, I have hyperthstine, amethyst, lepidolite, golden rutile and quartz, and labradorite. And then all of the rings down below are adjustable, and those are all $10 each. Then, oh, you're good, Josh. I'll see. Do you mind dropping the link for the form in the chat real quick?
Oh, yeah.
You're so funny, Eric. Is that better? I just gotta do that. 18 pink. Hyperthstine is such a stunning stone. You're so funny, Eric. I got you. Cute. Oh, these pendants are okay. You're so funny, Josh. From where? Oh, I don't have a card for Eric. I guess I was like pondering yesterday's giveaway, that Eric one. They're huge. And then I really wanted the other pendants. You're hilarious, Christina. I am pulling out some of the pendants tomorrow, though. Stuck Miss Molly missed out on some of those, so I've got to pull a couple out for tomorrow's show. I was like, let's see if it'll let me. I love that they're all spinning at like different speeds too. So we've got lab, moonstone, and golden rutile and quartz. And so there are the 7 stone, a little bit bulkier size, and then the 4 stone little cabochon guys. So a bunch of those. Yes. And then the 4.
Battery low. Please charge now.
Yes, ma'am. Any larger? Not right this moment. I have a feeling we will be getting more moonstone as we kind of have. Oh, we also have a piece that will be restocked soon. It's going to be released from the vault, which is our higher end pieces. Some are even from our personal collections. So this guy will be one of those guys coming out. And this is actually a moonstone and sunstone piece. And so this piece should be out soon. Do a little vault unboxing.
Maybe we'll do that. No, today's Saturday, huh?
We might be able to do that on Monday, though.
Yeah, either. I wonder if we could do the unboxing tomorrow and then release it to Patreon on Monday.
Probably. We'll figure something out. And then I'll show 18 pink, I think. That's that Hyperstein heart. I gotta snack myself. Hey, Eric, whatever you gotta tell yourself, I'm sure you're a snack. It's okay. I've got it for you, Kim. Thank you. And then let me know, did we want a chain or a cord with our necklace? Completely up to you. And a chain, I got you. And then I'll scooch us over to the wholesale section. And then here we go. Here, I'll set us down for the specimens, the individual pieces first, and then I'll scooch us over to the right. So we've got individual pieces, and then we've got like bundled box deals on the right side there. And then 121, 30. I'll go with 34. I don't know if I think that's a 39. This is a crazy big garnet. And let me go grab the gem light for us because the way this thing glows is insane. Isn't that crazy? Love it. Sure. I'll do 34. And then we got 3818 is a killer little calcite. I guess he's not quite little. It's called garden calcite because it's got these fun sandy inclusions as well as this like fun like phantom point. Look at those little sandy bits. Crazy facets all over it too. I got him for you, Josh. Thank Thank you. Cute. And then I'll slide us like this. And I'll actually... I don't identify as Josh. You're hilarious, Kim. You're like, I'm Kim, and that tourmaline is mine when it gets here. And so we have in this area down at the bottom, all of these guys are the $30 flats. And then we've got the $100 guy and the $60 flat. Everything in the $60 flat is from Madagascar. Kind of a mixed flat from anywhere and everywhere. We have one UV reactive $30 flat. Everything in here has a fun fluorescence to it. All polished pieces, and then we have two different mixed mineral flats at the end. They have polished pieces, raw pieces, hand mined, like little clusters or selenites and such, and even like jars or gems. I see bracelets. You do. Have a good night, cool Alyssa. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, have a great night.
We'll see you tomorrow for your usual Sunday installment of crystals. And then, absolutely, Lisa, I've got those UV lovelies, and I am gonna turn the lights down low, and I'm gonna give you a little glow and show. Oh, I have to take some of these out because the box is apparently UV reactive, right? So look at this hand. So you wouldn't think that hand-mined obsidian from California is going to be UV reactive, right? What the heck is going on where this obsidian is from? That's amazing. I love it. Another fun one inside of here is the Panda chalcedony, truffle chalcedony, or also called a witch's wort. Look at that. And even this little citrine from Morocco. Look at that. Isn't that?
You said that scared them.
Look at that. I felt like the Squiggles lady from the Rainbow Sponge commercials from the 90s. I'm sorry. Look at that little fluorite guy. The yellow UVs inside of those little cubies. What else is in here? Anything else really crazy? Oh yeah, the cerussite, barite, and galena. Yes! Oh my gosh, Josh. Should I just put like a table setup of a bunch of crystals and minerals, and I can give you different sizes of like boxes and be like, all right, if you want to fill it up to this much, it's this much. If we fill up that, I'll give you a weight parameters maybe. But I've got that gorgeous UV reactive flat for Lisa. Alrighty, and let me just slide us over here just so I don't trip over the cords as I walk away. But let me know if I've got any other requests, questions, claims over here. Here's Lisa's card. absolutely the last small flat. Oh, I was like, we're missing a piece. It jumped ship. So we've got a little carbon quartz, hand mined clear quartz, rainbow sheen, and a rose quartz mini sphere, a beautiful fire quartz or hematoid quartz pendant, two little fluorites, Truffle Channel Sydney, a little moss agate like mini slab, fluorite, hand mined obsidian from Oregon, fluorapatite little gems, cave calcite jar, hand mined silicafied chrysocolla from Arizona, another little citrine, shungite, and two mini cubes. Hee hee. A small sphere. Oh my gosh, you're so hilarious, Bob. I could do that. Just all little mini spheres. I mean, what's a bead but a sphere with a hole in it, right? Not yet, Christina, but if I find any more that's also not here from anywhere else, I'll just put it in my pocket and run. I'm just kidding. If I ever see any to purchase again, I'll buy some more too. And then, Bob, that's a good flat. Letitia's down for that flat too. Sorry. And then let me know if I had any other requestos over here. And then I think we wanted a room scan was our next request. But were there any other sections we wanted to go to before we get into a room scan? The left flat, the little guy at the bottom, Josh, let me know, is that the one we want to see? Or I don't think it was the $100 guy. I think it's this guy down here, the all polished pieces. Got it. So we've got a tiger's eye necklace, a rainbow sheen obsidian moon with some nice green and blues, an agate egg, rose quartz heart, mini spheres, little polished agate slabs, a worry stone, amethyst cubes and sphere, peach amazonite cabochon, a really beautiful banded agate tumble, like a little extra large tumble, kind of like a little freeform friend. Beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise, mini rhodochrosite slab, green opal heart, green aventurine dolphin, and an unakite pop socket. That guy slaps onto the back of your phone. All polished pretties for $30 flat. Hee hee. And the middle one as well. So the middle guy, we've got peach stilbite and scolecite, hand mined snowflake obsidian, galena and barite, fluorite, fluorapatite, hand mined selenite, and there's the other large guy that didn't fit in that little box. Elite Colombian shungite, rainbow sheen obsidian, spirit quartz, popcorn selenite, cave calcite, cerussite, barite, and galena, rainbow sheen obsidian, grape agate, and hand mined clear quartz points. Ta-da! You're hilarious, Christina. Do you need me? Do you need me to grab you a turquoise? And then Sophia, the peach, if we wanted, I have a couple more of the peach Amazonite cabochons, and I can absolutely grab those for tomorrow's live show. And let me find a good little blue cheek clay for Christina. Ooh, this one's actually nice, and it's actually kind of like a little tablet. Ta-da! Gorgeous. And thank you, Bob. I try. I do my darndest. I try to make it so that it's like, you know, something you actually want. Because I know most of you guys are not crystal shops trying to resell these things. Now, if you ever are wanting to resell them and that's your goal of making a wholesale flat, let me know and I can build it in that mindset as well. We can also talk different crystals and deals and steals. So, you know. Well, I guess you didn't know, but now you do. And then yes, Sophia, the flat, it's so right now, the ones we're looking at right now, it is $30 for everything in the box. So 30, 30, or 30. And you get everything inside of those. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious, Eric. You gotta get yourself on like Etsy or something, right?
Is Bob here?
I think so. Bob said, want to play a game? It's called I Bet You Can't Guess what Bob is doing right now.
Hopefully not in the coal mines.
Not in the coal mines.
Bob, could you do anything with these?
Could you do anything? I think Bob could run away to another country with those. I mean, what do you mean?
Bob, what if we sent you some of these? I just have to convince Alan to let me buy them. Wouldn't that be amazing? Could you do something? You know, you don't have to do something for us. I'm just saying we could do something for you. Okay, now Bob's silent.
Christina, what are those?
Absolutely.
Heart, eyes.
Yeah, heart, eyes.
Those eyes were saying hello.
Bob is already gone with them. Honey, that was good. They're citrine. Sorry, they're citrine. Natural citrine, not heated. But just, you know, just to disclose, there's nothing wrong with heated citrine.
And then let me know if there was anything else we wanted to slide over to. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we should buy them? I think everyone's in agreement.
Oh my gosh, no, wait, Eric. Bon? Who's Bon?
Bon.
Did you forget the Kwee at the end of that? Welcome to King Burger, home of the King Burger. Get your order, but don't get crazy. Bon, James Bon. Thank you for that, T. Thank you for that. Christina's asking the real questions here. She said, are we buying them? Hello, Alan. What are we? Hello. I feel like I'm being peer pressured right now. Well, I obviously have to go look at like numbers to agree to something. And yes, Bob, they are citrine. And so I'm just gonna like scan our way down the tables. We've got the bracelets and roses that are coming on out in tomorrow's live show. Wholesale flats as well as individual wholesale specimens. Jewelry and selenite carvings are hand-mined minerals and crystals from around the country, as well as some friend-found pieces. Got our mini crystals, minerals, and even some mini polished pieces. So we've got brucite, zeolites, turquoise, hand-mined clear quartz from Arkansas, pyrite, celestite, sunstone, rhodochrosite, vanadinite, more of those marvelous little gems. These are spessartine garnets, pyrite treasure troves, and I've got a bunch of little jars or vials of crystals and minerals. Got the mini abundance jars for the pocket-sized version. Hand-mined clear quartz, hand-mined chrysocolla and calcite, azurite, little blueberries, celestite, hand-mined selenite, and hand-mined noble serpentine. Chest me. Alrighty, I'll give you that chest bump. It is pyrite loaded. I've got you. Seal the deal. Oh, wait. It doesn't want to close right this second. There we go. Hee hee. Got it. Little treasure trove. It was a little overfilled. You're right. I'm not gonna lie. I've got you. I mean, I had to make it worth the $5. Gotta load up the treasure trove. Wow, I loaded up this bowl too. Fork. Ooh, that rainbow. Give me, no, give me this one.
I'll take a chest.
The extra like material at the fingertip sometimes makes it hard for me to actually grab the one I'm wanting. But Eric, you'll see exactly why I wanted this one. It literally is screaming. I know, I was going in for that garnet like I was an OBGYN. And how much were those gas? They were $5. Absolutely. I'm gonna grab one of those treasure chests for tea, and then I'll go a spelunking for a gem for Love Bug. Treasures and gems alike. We are just digging through the pretties tonight. I don't know how that happens. It's fun. I don't know why that little like alliteration or rhyming comes out.
I think we're overdue for another giveaway.
Garsp.
I think. If I know anything.
But do you? Do you know anything? I'm just kidding.
I'm spinning this wheel. If that's okay.
Oh, I guess it's okay because it might take a moment. But with me saying that, it's going to be someone that's here.
Where's Eric?
Cosplaying Selenite?
Yeah.
Okay. And I got a gorgeous little gem for Lovebug. I know, I'm picky. I like being picky for you. For all of you. Just love the way this like glows from inside. Yay! Eric's here. I have a feeling I know what Eric would like from the giveaway wheel, and I'll just grab it for you, Eric. You know, I know it's here.
Eric said, I need abundance, and I need it now.
Call NDC. I can't make it. It just Sam was giving me JG Wentworth.
Yeah, call NBC if you need abundance now. Call NBC. If you
I really wish I had been hired for that commercial.
And I'm a whore. 877 cash now.
I can do both ends of it. Come on, someone hire me for the remake. I'll do the one-man show and everything. Like, don't play. I'll do it half and half. Like, you can have the woman face on half of my face, and then the man face. I'll have a beard on one, you know, like the locks on the other side. We're here. I'd do it. I'm a weirdo in the best ways. All right. Does that mean I have one more spin because we are doing 2 at a time?
Yes.
All right. I'm sliding 4 over to 7, and I'm adding a nice big hand-mined selenite slab. Oh my gosh.
Where's Lori?
Wait, Lori already won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I must not have taken Lori out.
And
Sorry.
it's not the extra giveaway yet.
No, it's not. This is not the extra giveaway yet. But we have to remember to do that. Is Kim here? Kim!
Anna Bahoric. I would cry though. My drag sona is JG Wentworth. The song though. Actually, would my name be Cash Now then?
Yeah.
Oh, and you can look at these annuities. All right, I know what this Halloween costume for this year is gonna be. Let me know, Kim, what we would like. I can absolutely go over the prizes on the wheel. But if we want a capsule in the back, balls. Alrighty. What's it gonna be? It's a mystery. It's for you to choose. All right. Tower is A. The boxes underneath these items. Underneath the tower is A. Underneath the smoky quartz is B. And underneath the selenite is C. Coincidentally, those are the prizes that are indeed about to make their debut for one of you in just a few moments. Hee hee. So let me know, A, B, or C. B it will be. Let us see what is in box B. Oh. It is a stunning bladed calcite. Oh, hello, rainbows. so stunning. I feel like that's a great one for the Kim and Josh collection. Yay! Alrighty. That's a fun one for sure. We'll be back in just a bit for that last giveaway of the night. We definitely already popped down in the putbacks, so I'll just slide on past those pretties, but if we want to head back to those, just let me know. We've got our Tiffany stone in the back right here. Then we've got the Wholesale, these rather rare, I believe they were aluminum silicates, but I could be wrong. A beautiful blue mineral. And then we've got those crazy UV reactive guys down at the bottom. Lepidocrosite is that lovely pink purpley crystal in the back. Beautiful blue rutile in quartz. Barite specimens, probably the craziest barite I've seen. Aragonite. More of these garnet gems. I mean, we had the little guys all alone, but look at the way they glow and shimmer right next to each other on their host rock. It's like, if this is what they look like before, I say leave them on the rock and I will take them all. What's even better about this beauty is the way she glows in the dark. Because under the UV, we go from a bright, beautiful pomegranate-like gem to what the heck is going on? Alien, spooky, scary, Halloween, hello, and everything in between. It's literally in between everything, hello. Is there any other fun UV friends? Well, I've got some lights off. Oh my gosh. That is so bright. Oh, and we're a little phosphorescent too. And let's see. These barites have a little bit of a UV. Obviously, the opal guy is gonna be just insane. Ryan! Well, if you're looking for uranium, I do have a crystal right here that actually does have a little bit of uranium inside of it. So that is kind of the fun part that makes hyalite opals so UV reactive. And this is once the flashlight is directly on it. So, you know, we can't really see it. So I usually shine it like over here, and that's enough to make that guy glow. Oh, and you're totally fine. It's not enough uranium that it's going to cause you a problem. Plus, it's trapped inside of the crystalline structure of the opal itself. I'm sure if you hit it with a Geiger counter, it might give you a little bit of a reading, but absolutely insane UV inside of those guys. It's crazy that you asked that while you were right here. I know, Ryan. You didn't think I was going to have an answer to your question, and I didn't think I was either. It was perfect timing on both of our ends. So thanks for asking. We've got those popcorn selenites, the pretty pink calcite pieces. We've also got those amazing quartz with the prehnite. And I know that these last two in the back absolutely have Babingtonite, that beautiful black inclusion. I think 30 even has it. Yes. Ta-da. 62. Oh my gosh, Josh, was it from that last section? My bad. Let me look over there. Look over there. 62. Let me see. No, the one stand. Okay, let me. Oh, haha. I don't know why I gave you all the Mickey Mouse laugh there, but that is selenite and fluorite. So you've got this beautiful bladed selenite and these cute little purple fluorite cubes trapped inside of that like scaly looking selenite. And then on top of the selenite grew a little bit of white aragonite or cave calcite. The orangey thing, let's zoom in. It looks like it might be, oh my gosh, yeah, it's like a red pyrite. It is definitely metallic and shining. So it could be iridescent. It could just be like, it's just typically called red pyrite, I guess. It's like, I don't have any other fun name for it. And it was originally 73. Oh yes, let me give you that UV. It does look like a lavender. You got some like greenish, kind of yellowy pops of color underneath. And then the purpley bits definitely pop a little purpley. You're hilarious, Ryan. I feel like, see, the thing is like that was sarcasm. However, if you were to use this flashlight on a specimen called Vivianite, you would actually hurt the crystal itself if you consider the color to be part of the appeal. And giving Vivianite direct UV contact will actually cause the color to completely darken to black or lose its color and go clear. So, funny enough, another time in which your question actually had serious implications. And then 43, let's give you a look-see. Has that beautiful, oh my gosh. This is the Babingtonite, Prehnite, and Quartz. And it looks like we've got a little bit of epidote in here. So I'm actually gonna break out the zoom lens. I'm full of fun facts tonight. I try to say it every single time we've had Vivianite out that to not put it in direct sunlight. Definitely try to keep it out of even indirect sunlight because that can make the color fade or darken to that black. But in all fairness, I think it takes quite a bit of time for it to do to like the extreme end of it. So I think you're okay, Love Bug, as long as you haven't seen any color changes. Gosh, the Prehnite looks so feathered. It's so pretty. And then 62 is actually the only piece that is left of the selenite with the purple fluorite. 40 and 47, however, are two similar pieces. They are from the same locality and are both triple layered fluorites. They've just got a little bit of a different makeup between the two of them in their layering. So, actually, Ryan, it is, it's not the crystalline structure that changes. It's the impurities that create the colors inside of minerals for the most part. So like fluorite, for example, is a clear mineral itself. However, the different inclusions of like manganese, iron, and just a litany of other minerals that can pop up inside of fluorite differentiate the colors. So like the purple has different concentrations of inclusions than the blue. And that means when it comes to exposure to UV, to heat, you can then really alter the inclusions. So you're then messing with like the makeup of it, but you're still leaving the finished product the same. It's like switching out the red bricks for clear bricks, but at the end of the day, the house still is standing. We just did a process to switch them out, because with a lot of jewelry, you'll actually see pieces heated or exposed to radiation, which is like irradiating them, to make them clearer, make them brighter, darker. Because of the impurities that are inside, you make them as minimally visible. And that's how sometimes you get really beautiful clear gems. They weren't actually naturally that way. They were kind of edited by man themselves. So usually when you get a nice big cut faceted gem, it's got some tweaks to it. And then let me know. I think I got all of the requests right here, but feel free to remind me or repeat any requests on those. And I was just about to do that, Josh. You took the words right out of my mouth. And my next section that I'll scooch us on over to is actually all fluorite. So everything over here is fluorite in some variety. I've got greens, I got purples, purples and greens, purples and blues, greens and clear blues, teals. Actually, that's the teal, that's purple. These ones are kind of like cotton candy colors, just a bunch of fun pieces. And then 129, she is quite gemmy, so I'm gonna get that pointed flashlight so we can look-see-loo at these little dark corners. Because look at that. That color zoning is crazy. I'm still learning how to use this flashlight, but that's insane. Yeah, I feel like this one is way crazier in person. Wow, it's just all fluorite on the back. I gotta say, I wanna see what this looks like with the lights off. Oh my, wow. Hello. What? Oh, okay. Ultramarine right here. That is a violent violet. Holy guacamole. So Ryan, gem would just refer to the quality of the crystal itself. Funny enough, most people probably have never seen such a specimen before, but we've all heard and seen sodalite. It's that beautiful blue stuff, but I bet you didn't know that it can form in such stunning, clear, naturally faceted gems. So like technically, this is the same crystal as this. Like that's the difference given different circumstances, time, inclusions, and circumstances, it's just completely different. It almost looks like aquamarine to me, but funny enough, this is also sodalite from the same mine that that gorgeous little gem came from. But this piece looks completely different as well. And T, that bracelet, just said your last name instead of bracelet. I'm sorry. That guy is $6, but is not out until tomorrow. But we're almost there, I guess. The only reason I can't release it to you is I have Patreon private lives tomorrow morning. So I've got to respect the dibsies until they are over. And those dibsies do elapse tomorrow morning. So we will get those out and about in tomorrow's live show. So if you need some bracelets, I've got plenty. You can come on back and join me tomorrow. We'll be here 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST. Josh, you're so mean. And think here, I could have texted you and sent you pictures of an empty chair, and I didn't. I almost texted you and said, missing you, boys' night, but I didn't. Look at you. No fair, Josh, rub it in. See? Now I get Josh back. It's okay. You didn't send anything. I know. I was being nice. I didn't want to be mean. And then actually, Ryan, I feel like you technically, yes, there's probably like a minimum requirement for like being cut into a gem. However, if you have the skills, you probably could facet something like selenite. Because it's super clear, it's definitely super soft, but you can polish it. And I can only imagine how clear and rainbow filled a like selenite gem would be. It would be crazy. And then, let me know if anyone wanted to see any of the new pretties. We've got the bicolored tourmalines, the multicolored tourmaline like gems and clusters. And then we also have the beautiful water opals here in the back. We're gonna grab 24, the smallest guy. I wanted to grab the big boy, but I was like, no, let's give the little lad a look-see. Have a good night, baby blue. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a great night.
Gosh, these are crazy. You're hilarious, Kim. Oh, well, hey, we appreciate you being here and hanging out with us, and I'm sure whoever you moderate for is happy to have you helping them right now. So I am thankful for the time I got with you tonight. And then We've got the kunzites, those gem sodalites, and the window quartz pieces. These are those fun friends that may have the fluid inclusions. And I can see 29's the one that we circled earlier. Haha. There's a little bubbler. Whoa, that moved faster than I remembered. Hee-hee. So pretty. Josh, we want to see 309. I got you. That thing is redonkulous. It was supposed to be probably like 9 something, but it is so heavy and honking that it's like, it's hard to rationalize charging so much for a piece that you're gonna have to like figure out somewhere to put it in your house and like, you know, clear a spot and do all of that. But it's crazy, the color on this. Beautiful paperweight. Yeah, oh my gosh, what kind of... So that's some strong wind, Kim. You got this guy holding down the papers. That's a lot of paper to hold down. Look at this big gem right here. I'll be honest, I don't actually know what that is, but it is faceted and it's super cool looking. And then let me see. Okay, there's my flashlight. Because the UV on this thing is just crazy. Lisa, you're like, I need to know. I need it in my life. I need to have this in my memory. I have to like actually lean it against my body because it's that heavy. It's just crazy. It is all UV too. Like, it is just insane. I have lots of paper. See, Josh, it would be useful. And hey, if you're scared of it standing up like this on the papers, you know, you can go from this. We got another cut side right here. We can go like this. Lay that little blue mountain range down like that. Well, see, you got enough of a flat surface. I think your papers will stay nice and crisp too. You're hilarious. Get it, Lisa. Josh is like, please, someone else run away with it so my papers don't fly away. And those papers be in Josh's bills. Them papers be in them stacks. Kim, my papers. Oh no. C20. Okay, wait. Is it 20A, B, or C? Cheesteiner. Alrighty, 20A. You're hilarious. You had no clue that this is the one that you were gonna be asking to see. Does this look familiar by chance? Oh, you didn't see the third one. You're hilarious. Okay, so it's the other one. B. Oh, hey. We got a booble. Ooh, and there's a fun amount of carbon inclusions in there.
Well, we don't know that it's carbon.
But yeah, you got a bunch of fun black inclusions that look like they could be carbon. Yeah, you're hilarious, Christina. And then 30 from down below. Floaters, no, ew. Didn't you already get 2? At least it's an even number. You can't make an excuse, huh? Have a good night, Eric. Should we do the giveaway real quick?
It is getting late.
Do you think you can keep one eye open for a second? I want to say there's a bubble there in the center, but I can't tell. Josh, if you want, I can go through these and try to find all the bubbles and circle them for tomorrow's live, maybe. Because it's way easier when I do it off of the live show, because I'm not like straining my eyes through the camera. Because I have a feeling like even some of these small ones are gonna have some good bubbles in them. I feel you, Christina. That's why I'm like, I'll look at these before the live tomorrow. I can stare at these for us. I got you. I will write that down. I've got quite the list for tomorrow's live. Hee hee. Oh, and then someone asked, Citrine, these are window quartz from Balochistan, Pakistan. And then I think we're good to go on down to that giveaway. So I'll take us on over and we'll get everyone going for that extra special giveaway. And then yes, Josh, I've got... Here, I'll go over the list for everyone. And then if there is something we want pulled out that we didn't see on the tables today, just let me know. Oh my gosh, yeah, Josh, I need to get more towers in general. So I might have a couple indigo gabbro towers and I'll see what else I've got. And while I've got the energy still as well, we'll get this wheel a-going. And then if there is anything else we wanted to see or show before we go, just let me know. And we are doing our last extra special giveaway, and that is going to be for one of these 3 prizes. The lucky prize picker gets to choose if they would like a phenomenal fluorite tower, a smoky quartz cluster, irradiated, most likely by man. Could be natural though, most likely not. And then a stellar selenite specimen, and this guy has some crazy bright orange UV reactivity. Let me show you that, just a quick moment. And we'll get everyone added to that wheel and we'll get that extra special giveaway going. And then that seems like we'll have 1 prize picked out of 3. And what's going to happen to the other 2? That's a great question, Alan. I'm glad you asked. So the other two will roll over to tomorrow like minutes on your cell phone in the 90s. So whatever prizes are not chosen right now will go to tomorrow's live show, and one lucky friend will get to pick from the two that are left over. And we might even add a third prize to make it more fun. Alrighty, we'll get everyone added and spinning.
Should we do it's actually time for our other giveaway as well. Should we do that first, or should we do the big one first?
We'll do one last regular giveaway, and then we'll do the extra special guy.
Okay, for the regular giveaway, we've got tea.
Tea! My favorite brewed beverage. I'm not a beer person, but I do like tea. How would you know about rollover minutes, Alan? What do you mean? I am 28.
And then Baby Blue. I think Baby Blue's moderating.
And T, let me know if you would like a prize off the giveaway wheel. And Baby Blue! Alrighty. Capsule or wheel? T, let me know. The body is T. After 9 p.m., it was free. Oh my gosh, Baby Blue, I love that for you.
I'm so happy you did.
Janika, yes we do. And to make it even nicer, my Lemurians.
I was thinking that was pronounced Yannicka.
Oh, I guess I don't know at all. You tell me. I do have some though, and they are lovely little hand mined.
It was Janika.
Yay! And these guys are hand mined from Arkansas, so you'd be the third human being to ever behold those beauties. And then T, let me see, we wanted a capsule. Alrighty, let's get your daily dose of crystal capsule. Alrighty. Oh, crack that cap.
Is that our last?
Oh my gosh, we did it! We emptied it today! That's so fun. All right. Let's see what is inside. I know it's in here, but you don't. It's a Tiffany stone cabochon that you can leave on the bathroom counter and ask your boyfriend, who is she? Beautiful. And that is Tiffany for tea. And wait, do I read this correctly? Baby Blue is my extra special prize picker of the night, right?
We have two.
Oh, you're right. We have, okay, so on the giveaway wheel, we have hand mined calcite and botryoidal chrysocolla, mined by Sam and mined by me, two separate guys there. And then bubbly chrysocolla, mined by me. 3 is a bundle of hand mined pieces, Arkansas clear quartz, selenite after globerite from Arizona, obsidian from California, and a gorgeous clear selenite from Arizona. A really big clear slab of that selenite from Arizona. Brucite, rainbow sheen, obsidian. And let's see if I can get that sheen for us on camera. Okay, good. We're sheening. And then mimetite on goethite and fluorite specimens, or a big Madagascar quartz cluster in the center there. And the Lemurians, let me see. I think I've got $3 and $5 points that are out right now. Yeah. Cute. But I have even like $1 small points that are just not out and about right now. I'm stuck for 3 and 9. Okay, so baby blue, that's a good place to be stuck between because it's either hand mined by us or a Madagascar cluster. That's a good place to be stuck. I can't judge you. So let's give them a look-see-loo. And Janika, I've got $3 and $5 Lemurian points on the table right now. And then if you would like smaller pieces, I even have $1 points. I just don't have them out and about, like ready to go right this second. But I can have them on the table and able to be claimed tomorrow because we'll be live again at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST here again tomorrow. And then here is that bundle of hand mined pieces that were in slot 3 there. And yes, we've got clusters. We got clusters of quartz, a bunch of marvelous clusters from Madagascar. And then I've got like fluorite and calcite and veseliite, barite clusters. So just depends on what you're looking for. Ooh, I could definitely look through our quartz clusters and see if there are any of the clusters that are Lemurian, because I'm sure that there are a few. This guy doesn't look like it, but that doesn't mean that I don't have some that are hiding from me. And yes, it is a selenite after globerite. And then let me know, baby blue, what I can grab for you. And then yes, Janika, I'll add it to my list of pieces to pull out for tomorrow, because it'll take me a second to look through those clusters. But if you don't mind coming back tomorrow, at any point, I'll be here and I'll have plenty more giveaways to go through as well. Is it from the snow trip? I think it might be, Christina. This piece was picked. We mined this in the presence of such a cherry Spitfire. It may have even touched her hands. I've got it, that monstrosity of quartz and goethite. There's some beautiful maroon and like red and yellow on the outside there. And that is a beautiful mineral called limonite. It's a variety of goethite. And I've got that big beauty for the baby blue. Alrighty, do you, sir, have my extra special prize wheel ready to go?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, well, my prize pickers are ready for it, and I am too. So to answer your question, Georgie, no. We're about to actually get into the Georgie's Choice right now, actually. So, if you've been sticking with us all night long for the chance at that fantastic fluorite tower, the smoky quartz cluster, or that stellar glowing selenite, it's that time of the night. We are giving one of those away to one of you lucky friends that are here still. The only caveat was that you had to follow the YouTube giveaway rules, and you had to be here when we picked the prize at this moment tonight. That was it. And so, baby blue and who else just won? T. You're able to win one of those 3 still right now because we are doing double prizes. We didn't want anyone to feel like they may miss out on the chance for these fantastic prizes because the universe decided you needed a little one too. So these are extras. If you win again today, don't feel like bad. Just let me know you're here so I can get your prize to you. Yeah, see, Peanut agrees.
It's Marie.
Marie, are you here? Marie. That tower is screaming at me. I wonder how much it screams under the UV. Oh, wow. All right. We'll give Marie just one more moment to identify if the marvelous Miss Marie was indeed here. If not, we'll have to give us another spin. I wonder if I can get it like far enough away that I can get like the whole tower at once. No, not quite. And then...
I'm gonna post everyone in the chat because it's getting late.
Thank you. No soup for Marie. Oh no! That was the funniest way to say it though. No soup for you. I know Marie would definitely snag that tower. Let's see.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
You're so sweet.
Alrighty,
It looks
think
like Miss Magoo's our winner.
the goo, it's you. I have a feeling I know, but I don't. So you let me know what I can grab for.
Oh, Sophia's here.
Sophia's here.
Sophia made her debut.
Okay, I'm sorry.
For the fourth day in a row.
I'm sorry, Miss Magoo. All right, let me know, Sophia. You're my prize picker. Would you like the tower, the smoky cluster, or the selenite cluster? Did my name come up again? It did. It did indeed.
For a record, for the fourth day in a row. That has to be a record. For one person, 4 days in a row. Like literal subsequent days in a row too.
Mm-hmm.
Or not even subsequent days. Like over the course of weeks, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Good night, Lisa. Send me your luck, please. I know. Hey, can you pick a number 1 through 69 7 times for me, and then another number 1 through 32? Just asking for statistics. Yeah, Anna Bahoric. I've got the cluster. I think it needs a rinse, but I've got that smoky for you.
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
And I think several people are thinking Miss Magoo should take a...
I'm also in that class of people. So I think this is also fine by me, and you know, I'm okay with awarding such an amazing, I think what is that? You do this thing, you like volunteer for some sort of like nonprofit in the works. You're like, what? In charge of like something crazy? I mean, how could I not give back to such great people?
But that was
the wheel too.
You came up on the wheel.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just making an excuse to also go with the universe.
But if Miss Magoo didn't want that one, she doesn't have to choose that.
No, that is what Miss Magoo wanted. Miss Magoo was ready to like get in the car, drive over, pick it up, and just drive home. We're good. Yes, the icon, the legend, the magnanimous magpie. Alrighty. Well, I think that might be enough for one night, but we will be back again tomorrow. So we will have plenty of other goodies to go on the wheel. I'll refill all of those capsules, and we'll probably even have 2 new choices for big prizes for the end of the night tomorrow night, because now we only have 1 of those choices left over. So I've got to pick some more prizes. But we'll see you guys tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow, and I think we have an unboxing live for the vault tomorrow at some point. So keep your notifications on. If you're in Discord, make sure you got that announcements section notifications on, because we're going to look for some new pretties. Yes, it is nighttime here.
What's it called? Is it called what we post on YouTube? A little comment?
Oh, the community posts.
Yes, we could do that tonight, and we could, give like a pre-announcement as to when it's going to be the...
Yes, as soon as I know, I will let you know.
Yay.
And I'll post it in the community tab. Time to do some cartwheels. Oh my gosh, I could do a cartwheel, but I'd probably hurt myself. Oh my gosh, Josh, if you want, you can schedule a private live. I've got private live availability tomorrow morning, I think still. So if you see some time open, absolutely schedule something and we can build some flats. Or if I don't have anything open, or if you don't have time before the live tomorrow, we can also do next week after the vault is released. But until then, stay safe. Stay hydrated. I will tell the fur babies you all said hi. I'll give them pets and hugs. Unfortunately, the one can't have the TREATs anymore because he's a little too fluffy, but I'll give him some hugs. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. PST. More giveaways. More pretties. We've got all of the bracelets and the amber with the bugs coming out tomorrow, as well as the long list of requests that you guys got for me. But we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys. Oh, and then if you're wanting to try to join the Discord, send us a message on our website, naturedirectco.com, the chat feature at the bottom. That is how you join us there. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.